Good morning and welcome. My name is Seamus Murphy. Some of you may know me, but for those that don't, I work with both existing and potential customers to help improve their understanding of the tools that are available to them in this ever-changing marketplace. As always, these webinars are to provide you with an overview of some of the tools we use to help our customers provide the best service to their customers. If there's anything that sparks an interest and you would like to explore it further, I'd be happy to set up a follow-on call. First of all, what do we mean when we talk about customer experience and customer experience tools? Customer experience is the impression your customers have of your brand throughout their buying experience. I think we can pretty much agree on that statement. I think most of us will agree that first impressions really do count. As businesses, many of us spend a lot of time looking at our website and the traffic we attract and our customer's journey through that website. But how many of us look at that journey through direct contact, whether that be people calling us, emailing us, or using Webchat? I want you to think about the last time you had a really great experience as a customer and how that made you feel. That positive customer experience is crucial to the success of your business. Now, I want you to think about a negative experience you've had contacting a business. I'm sure we all have horror stories of being held in queues, listening to green sleeves on loop, and being bounced around the business without getting the information we need. Sadly, we're hearing that during the pandemic, that negative experience seems to be getting worse, with businesses losing touch with how remote staff are interacting with their customers. That doesn't need to be the case. Whether our people are working from home remotely or working in the office, there are tools that can help us run our business more effectively. And more importantly, understand the business journey our customers are taking. Since the pandemic, we've seen an upsurge in the use of management tools that many businesses didn't feel the need for. Tools such as callback queue, hold my place in queue, and web chat queues. This is because people are changing the way they interact with business. We're seeing a rise in business contacts using web chat and email. We're also seeing a rise in video contacts where people collaborate together, sharing screens and information. Whether you're a business using a remote workforce or a manager working in the same proximity as your staff, business management teams need to take back control of their customer service staff performance and productivity, and to give your customers that great experience that makes them want to come back. I'm now going to be highlighting some tools that we not only use, but we recommend. They will help you look at your call and mail traffic. They'll help you understand how these contacts are handled, or more importantly, in the case of missed calls, how they are mishandled. And they can help you identify opportunity to keep customers informed and loved through queue management and call messaging. First of all, I want to talk about an exciting product called a Kixie. We're all familiar with wallboards and call data and the management information they can provide. So let me introduce you to a Kixie. A Kixie is an award-winning service that provides comprehensive call and contact information. It's a cloud-based solution that gives you an unprecedented insight into how your contact processes are working and how you can improve them. This information is available to you on a mobile app, on a laptop or desktop PC, or on a monitor or wallboard. The information covers a historic call login, all the way through to real-time information available at the click of a button. You can access over 400 statistics will help improve your efficiency, maximize revenue, and improve customer satisfaction through optimizing your workforce. The starting point, of course, is to understand what metrics are important to you. And this can vary from business to business. But typically, they can range from how long will your calls waiting for reply? Do they have busy times of the day, busier times of the week? How many touch points within your business before they spoke with the right person? When they spoke to the end contact, how long was that interaction? And quite importantly, how many calls are abandoned? More importantly, how many of those missed calls are there and have they called back? All very valid questions, and the information provided can help in so many different ways, helping you not only more about your customers, but just as importantly, providing information about your people who you need and work with and need to support. Before we move on, I'd like to take a deeper look at the missed call report. As a business, you probably know the average order value taken by your team, and you may have a view on how many calls produce an order. From that data, you can readily identify the average cost of a missed call. From this Kixie missed call report, you can not only identify missed calls, shown in red, it shows if those missed calls called back and were answered, allowing you to concentrate on the real missed call. By placing a monetary value on the calls, you can see at a glance the business potentially being lost, and there's no greater incentive to a team than showing them potential orders that have been missed. As you can see from this example, it can identify missed calls that have been returned. These are now showing green. And you can see that the 0890 number highlighted here, here, and here has called 3 times without a response. Why are these metrics important to you? It can help you identify hotspots within your business, the busy times of day, days of the week. You can see if particular teams or individuals need help and support. In short, it provides you tangible information about your customer experience when they contact you. Now, I purposely said contact you there rather than call you, as a Kixie can also measure your other channels, such as email, Webchat, Twitter, Facebook, and WhatsApp. It's no longer just about calls. Do you already use other channels, or is it an area you want to develop? Today's customers value convenience. They want to interact with companies using their preferred channels, whether that be social media, phone calls, email, or live chat. An omni-channel contact center can integrate multiple communication channels into a single platform for efficient customer service. With features like quality management and omni-channel routing, you can then streamline that customer service experience with ease. I want to now talk to you about Unity by Kakapo. We're all familiar with a group of people taking calls in a business. After the pandemic, we're seeing people choose how they want to talk to us. It can be through email or web chat, Twitter or WhatsApp. With Unity, you can answer calls and manage call queues, but you can also measure distribution of web chat, email, and Twitter channels between staff. If you think about it, customers have been multi-channel for many years. They've always chosen the channel or route that best suits them and provides the best experience for them. Historically, before e-commerce, customers would often be prepared to travel miles to a particular physical store if they've received good customer service from the people in there. Omnichannel is about businesses adapting to that idea, recognizing that customers will choose a convenient channel for them, one which offers them a positive user experience. Essentially, omnichannel works by creating and providing a seamless experience for your customers, one that is equal across any channel that you use, whether that's the physical stores, the call queues, the websites, or an e-commerce site. By integrating every part of your operation to suit your customers and how they use and perceive the way your company does business, you're constantly improving the customer experience of any channel. It also allows them to cross over between your channels, such as checking things like stock level on a website, clicking on the web chat to talk to the agent, and going back to the website to reserve the item, or indeed doing it through the agent. Omnichannel is also very useful in allowing your customers the ability to contact you via their preferred option, while also allowing the flexibility to move across to other channels as they need to. As an example, most contacts to the QudoCloud website will start as live web chats, but will often move to a fully collaborative meeting using WebEx, where we can show an end user how services can be used in a live environment. We're no longer restricted to working in the original medium we're contacted in. One question we keep hearing is, should you be enabling your customers to contact you through other channels? I believe the response to that is, if you're not enabling it and your competitors are, then they will have the advantage over you. Web chat is a very easy first step into the omnichannel working area, and I'd just like to show you how with a very short video.
Omnichannel web chat from Unity makes it easy for customers to choose when they would like to talk to you. Install the web chat code onto your website and allow customers to chat to any of your agents. Joe Bloggs would like to ask about an issue with his telephony system. We easily see that the chat comes through and an agent can reserve this chat, so other agents know it is being dealt with. After this interaction, the customer has the chance to rate their experience, helping you to keep track of your customer service quality.
We've looked at contact queues and how we manage them, and we've looked at the omnichannel management. However, when a customer is in your queue waiting for an agent, what happens next? You might find that some of your callers are calling for basic information such as store opening hours. What if you could siphon those customers off to a website or a messaging service? Could you use marketing information during call dead time? We have all experienced music on hold, and now there is a new kid on the block which allows personalized messaging on hold, when you can provide your customers with important information whilst you arrange the best way to handle their call. In the past, this has been perceived as being expensive or slow to update when you need to make changes. But let me introduce you to Pro Music on Prompt Voice. Prompt Voice is your customer's first impression with a bang. Think of this service as marketing on hold as opposed to music on hold. You have the opportunity to provide your callers with personalized information about your business, up-to-date information around delivery times, opening hours, all streamed from a portal that you access and control. You can also have music, news of the day. But if you're using marketing information, you want to give it in a timely fashion. And it is so easy to do that with Prompt Voice. Our service provides access to an online database with tens of thousands of pre-recorded messages that you can use in call queues and hunt group settings. It also allows for professionally recorded messages of your choice by providing recordings by over 300 real live voice artists using your scripts. In my view, its area of strength is the text-to-speech messaging that is available. ProMusic have used the best text-to-voice engines available to provide excellent quality messages in many different formats. You choose the gender and tone of the voice, for example, and go from typing a message to having it available to your customers in minutes. It's as easy as this. You can see here we have a slide where I've typed in some text.
Welcome to company. Unfortunately, all the lines are busy at the moment. Please be patient and stay on the line. Your call will be connected to one of our customer support representatives as soon as possible.
I think you'll agree that's very different to most text-to-speech services that have been available in the past. The quality is quite impressive there. Very, very intuitive service. It's controlled through an online portal, and it vastly improves your customer's initial view of you. So in closing, I hope this taster session of some of the tools available to you have given you food for thought. When you work with QudoCloud as your service provider, we'll work closely with you to understand which tools may suit you best. We will help you manage your contact points. We will work with you on consolidating and managing the various channels your customers use, and we will help to keep your customers informed. In short, we'll help you manage your customer experience. With the majority of our services on a 30-day contract, you have the ability to add services without committing yourself to any long-term decision. This can help you assess your return on investment, keeping the services that work for your team, or honing them to ensure you get the best results. We are conscious that no single solution fits all, so we don't insist on services being delivered across the entire estate. Adding a Kixie, for example, you don't need to be measuring everybody, just your people in the contact center. We've covered 3 tools here today in a brief time. If you want any more information on any of our services, please reach out to me. My number is shown on screen, or maybe you'd like to try Webchat and a live demonstration of your services. Whatever your preference, keep in touch. Thank you.